Hi friends, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how I make my black buttercream and we're going to decorate this beautiful little cake together. Okay, so I recently posted my mock Swiss meringue buttercream. It is so delicious. You guys got to try it. So that is going to be my base. We're going to fill and crumb coat our cake with the white buttercream. That way we don't have to transform all of this buttercream into black. Now here's the key ingredient. I am using black cocoa. This is a little bit different than the regular cocoa powder. It is much darker. I get this on Amazon. I'll link it down below for you guys. I honestly just eyeball how much I add. And right here I'm mixing with the paddle attachment. I noticed that I'm going to be needing a little bit more, so I'm going to add a tiny bit more. Again, we're going to mix using the paddle attachment. And once everything is incorporated, we're going to be adding our black food coloring. I'm going to be using Chef Master black food coloring, and this food coloring is really strong. I really like it better than gel food coloring. I also got it on Amazon. It is a oil-based food coloring. I really like it because it's really intense. And again, right here, we're mixing using the paddle attachment. Make sure that you scrape all the sides. Now we're going to intensify that black food coloring. We're going to put it in a glass bowl and we're going to melt it completely. Once it's melted, we're going to add a little bit more food coloring and we're going to mix. Right here, it's already really dark. I know it looks a little bit browner on video, but I still wanted to add a little bit more black food coloring because my cake board is black, so I wanted it to match. Once we get our desired color, we're gonna cool off the buttercream. I'm gonna be putting this in the fridge until it gets back into that solid state. While that's cooling, we're gonna start getting our piping tips ready. Right here, I'm using the Wilton 6B, the Wilton 18 Korea. Once the buttercream is ready, we're just gonna use the paddle attachment to mix gently and remove some air bubbles. Now we're going to start covering our cake in that black buttercream. This whole time my cake was in the fridge and we want it that way so it's easier to frost. Now we're going to smooth out the cake. I'm using an acrylic cake scraper and I love it. I got it on Amazon and I fell in love, you guys. This took me a while, so I'm just going to cut it short. I just ended up smoothing a million times until I was happy with it. Once we smooth the cake, we're gonna start decorating. I'm using the Wilton 6B. This is the bigger piping tip. I do that on the bottom border and on the top border. Right here, I'm gonna go around the border with the Wilton 18 Korea. I'm doing that on the top and on the bottom. I usually use more piping tips, but this time I only used these two, and it honestly looked so beautiful. I'm also adding a small border on the bottom. I also added 2 layers of these little ruffles. I don't know what to call them, but I added one like this one and then one slightly lower than that. I got this little crown on Temu. It came with like 5 of them, different sizes. And then I also got these gems from Amazon. I'm pretty sure you can also find them on Temu. Right here, I'm spraying the whole cake with some black glitter. I also added this happy birthday topper that I got from a friend. I finished off with the crown on the side and it was ready. I placed it in the fridge to harden until the client came to pick up. I'll also be linking for you guys the black cake board. And about the buttercream, you guys, the customer said that it didn't stain at all, that it was so delicious. And I'll post right here the review. They loved the cake. I was so happy. It was so beautiful. And that is all. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this short video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. It really helps me out a lot. But that is all. I'll see you guys on the next one.